Greetings everyone, welcome back. JJ here from schooloftrade.com with your term and quiz of the day. But guys, before we get started, it's that time of the month again. Time to get that raffle going. Now guys, if you took the time and you went out and joined us on the quizzes, you posted the correct answers, guys, we've got your name in a hat. Well, we got a ton of people this time. I want to give a big thank you to everybody who participated in the quizzes, and of course, good luck. Now we're going to raffle off. The first thing we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to raffle off 3 free beginners courses. Now, these beginners courses are a $50 value. They're a great, firm foundation to build on for all you new traders out there, guys. And let's get our first winner here. Let me close my eyes, mix them up really good here. And who do we have here? Christopher R. Christopher R. There's one beginner's course there. One beginner's course for Mr. Christopher R. All right, there's one. Let's see here. Drum roll, please. Where's my second beginner's course? Goes to Mr. Joe C. Mr. Joe C. gets the second beginner's course. Where's my third one? My third beginner's course goes to Chad P. Congratulations, Chad. Okay, so Christopher R., Joe C., and Chad P. You guys both have, all three of you guys have free beginner's courses. Let me close my eyes. No cheating here. No cheating here. The stakes are going to get a little bit higher now. All right, next up now, guys, this is going to be the big one, right? Here's your 20% off advanced course, right? 20% off the advanced course, guys. This is what you all been waiting for. Let me make sure And we got another Joe C, right? Joe C, 20% off the advanced course. He's got a beginner's course and a 20% off coupon for the advanced course. That's what you get when you answer every single quiz correctly, guys. You get multiple chances to be on the raffle. All right, flat screen monitor. We get a 19-inch Dell flat screen monitor, DVI ports, guys, high definition monitor, and that monitor is going to go to, oh, that's disqualified. We can't be giving away monitors to our team here in the room. And last but not least, the closer. The closer. You know who you are. There's your free monitor, right? The closer. Good job. There's your free monitor. And last but not least, drum roll please. Here's your optical mouse. We've got Wim L. Wim L, you are the winner of the optical mouse. Guys, if you are the winner today, sales@schooloftrade.com, give us an email, and make sure you guys check those rules, right, to claim your prize. Now, we got the good stuff out of the way. Let's get back to learning. Guys, if you didn't win this time, guys, remember, every 2 or 3 times a week we do these quizzes. It's very simple. Here's how it works. At the end of this video, there's going to be a quiz. All you have to do, if you know the answer, click the link below the video in the description and post the answer on the blog. If you're one of the first 5 correct answers, guys, you're going to qualify for free beginners courses, 20% off the advanced course, guys. We just gave away over $1,300 in free stuff here, guys, and we do it every single month. The rules are posted on our blog, or you can always email us, sales@schooloftrade.com, for more information. Let's talk term of the day today. Now, the term of the day today are chart types: minute, range, tick, or volume. Now, we had a special request of this nature yesterday. Trying to think who it was in the room yesterday that requested this, but one of our members asked if I would do a video on the differences between these different chart types. So let's take a look real quick. What are the different chart types? Well, there are lots of different ones out there, but we'll stick to the big 4. There's time, there's tick, there's range, and there's volume. Okay, now let's talk more about each individual one, and then we'll take a quiz at the end. This might be a difficult quiz, so make sure you guys pay attention here. Time charts. Well, these are minutes, seconds, hours, right? Daily charts, monthly charts, maybe even yearly charts. The variable is time, right? So it's a time variable. And each candlestick contains X amount of time. So a 1-minute chart, each candlestick has 1 minute of time. A 10-minute chart, you guessed it, 10 minutes within each candlestick. Now, what are some pros and some cons? Well, each bar is different size. So it's going to look a little bit sloppier on your charts, right? On a minute chart, each bar, right? Some bars might be this big, some bars might be this big. Okay, so each bar will be different size. The chart is always moving, which means it does not do a very good job at identifying a slow market. It doesn't help a trader manage risk because all the candlesticks are different sizes. And because those candlesticks are all different sizes, and because they don't slow down when the market slows down, it's not going to give us the clean patterns that day traders need. So time charts, even though they're kind of the fundamentals that every day trader begins with, they're really kind of a dinosaur. They're very much an old way of trading. Let's look at some of the more the more recent additions to our trading arsenal. Now, tick charts have been around for a long time, right? Most people are familiar with tick charts. A little bit better than time charts, but they still have a lot of the same problems, though. Okay, example would be 89 tick chart, right? 144 tick chart, where the tick is the variable. Each candlestick contains X number of ticks, right? And guys, what are ticks? Ticks are every single order coming into the market. It's very similar to the next thing we'll talk about, which is volume charts, but a little bit different. Okay, so an 89 tick would be 89 ticks, right? So if we had a 10 lot order come in the tape, that'd be 10 ticks, right? A 10 lot, that's 10 ticks. Okay, a 2 lot, 2 ticks, right? So a tick chart is going to, of course, each bar will be a different size, so it's still going to be sloppy like a minute chart. Okay, however, though, a little bit better than a minute chart because it's going to slow down as the market slows down. Okay, so it's not going to give you that unrealistic feeling like time charts do. It's not going to help a trader identify sideways markets, though, guys. It's not going to help a trader identify a sideways market because, again, different sizes, right? Harder to see that stuff. And it's not going to help a trader manage risk because of the fact each bar, right, one might be 10 ticks long, other might be 2 ticks long if it all had the same amount of ticks inside of it. Okay, so it's a little bit different than time, but it's in the same basic downside. Okay, it's not going to give us those clean patterns that we look for. And you'll see, right? Open up a tick chart, and you'll see the patterns can be very sloppy. Let's keep moving. Volume chart. Now, somewhat similar to a tick chart in the way that it forms. Examples would be 1,000 volume, 100 volume, 800 volume, where volume is the variable. So on a 100 volume chart, each candlestick would contain 100 ticks of volume. Okay, so what's the difference between a tick chart, right, and a volume chart? Well, not very much, except a volume chart is going to be reading the volume as it comes into the market, right? So as every single order comes through, it's going to create a candle. And that candlestick might be 100 volume, 1,000 volume, 5,000 volume, and that number, of course, will determine what's included in each candlestick. And then, of course, last but not least, is one of the new additions to the charts, right? A lot of new charting packages have these nowadays. Things like TradeStation, though, I don't think they still have this stuff yet. So make sure you guys come and join us. We'll give you free charts, free data as part of your membership, guys, and you'll get these range charts. These are a relatively new idea, relatively new tool for us day traders here in the last couple of years. Been added to most charting packages. Examples would be a 4 range or a 13 range, where a price range is the variable. Okay. Now each candlestick will contain, example, 4 ticks of range. Now, guys, range charts, in my opinion, is the best for day traders because it makes for clean patterns and it helps to manage risk. Now, how does that work? How does it help manage risk? Each bar is the same size, right? Now, most traders understand, right, buying the break, putting your stop at the other extreme, right? So if each candlestick is 4 ticks of range, you know that when price makes a new high, you know that if your stop is below that candle, you know exactly what your risk is. Okay, so having the candlesticks all the same size, it makes for very clean patterns. It helps traders manage risk. It helps identify a sideways market because a range chart is not going to go sideways like a tick chart or a time chart. It'll sit there until we start seeing price move up or price move down. Okay, so it helps a trader identify a sideways market because it's not going to move. And of course, the charts will be slow if the market is slow, right? Just like the other charts, besides the time chart, if the market slows down, so will range charts. All right, guys? So, of course, range charts, one of the best for day traders. All right, all right. Quiz time, quiz time. Eyes on your own paper, all your books away, guys. Feel free to rewind the quiz video if you want to double check your answer. All right, best for day traders, right? This is the best for day traders, the best for day traders. This chart type has clean patterns and helps you manage risk. Which one is it, guys? Is it volume charts, tick charts, range charts, or how about those billboard charts, right? What's the best for day traders? Right? This chart type has clean patterns and it helps you manage risk. Maybe because the candlesticks are always the same size, right? Hint, hint, hint. Is it volume charts, tick charts, range charts, or might it be the billboard charts? If you guys know the answer, do you know the answer? If you do, click on that link in the video description, guys. And if the first 5 correct answers, you're going to get a free beginner's course, qualify up to 20% the advanced membership. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to participate. Congratulations to all the winners out there. My name is Joseph James. Hope the quiz helped. Hope you learn more about range and tick and volume charts. We'll see you guys in the room where we'll be using all of these to make money every day. Bye-bye for now.